Hey there guys, Dominic with the Interactive DJ and Profitable Social Media Marketing for Wedding DJs. And in this video today, I'm going to cover the importance of messaging, the correct messaging to your brides and grooms. This is key for marketing. This totally changed my whole concept of marketing, my effectiveness of marketing when I really understood this principle. And the principle is that although you wake up and what you're thinking about is your problems, your things that you have going on, your situations, your business, your family, that's fine and all. But what you have to realize is when you're marketing to brides and grooms, they are the heroes in the story, not you. All right. So a lot of us like to play up how awesome we are, how many hundreds of reviews we have, which is all good. That's good. That's important. Okay. But you're actually going to create more of an emotional connection with your brides and grooms by getting this messaging right, which is how you are going to guide the hero or heroine, the bride and groom, to a fantastic wedding. All right. So I just want to show you something that is important. This is from Michael Walter. As we all know, Michael Walter is a G in the wedding DJ community. Guy has like over 30 DJs that works for him. And I wanted to show you, I'm going to share my screen real quick. Here we go. So he posted this on his Facebook. We're going to read the review that she posted first. So this is one of his brides. It says, "Best day ever. Mike answered all of my questions the same day. He had ideas and helped us pick songs we didn't even know we needed. He was extremely helpful. The party never stopped. He played the best music. We couldn't have done it without him. Thank you for everything." So a lot of us as DJs get caught up in thinking that brides and grooms just want a crazy dance party, right? Like that's what we focus on. And of course, that is important to deliver. I'm not trying to minimize that fact, but you also have to realize they have other problems that they need your help solving. Okay? A lot of the times, we live in the wedding world, but when Jack proposes to Jill and she accepts the request, the proposal, she is doing something that she's never done before, which is plan a wedding, which is super confusing in general. So you as a wedding DJ are going to have a lot more success marketing to brides and grooms, especially if you're new in town or newer, trying to build up your business and you're not the top dog, right? You're going to make a better connection by being the guide, helping the bride and groom have that awesome experience. And here's what Mike Walter says. "I love the compliment about the party never stopping and playing great music. That's my job and I'm glad I delivered. But the comment about me answering her questions and offering ideas is just as important to me, if not more so. Lots of DJs can rock dance floors, but it takes knowledge and experience and concern for your client to offer advice and guidance. I'm so glad that part of my service resonated with this awesome bride." So this guy has one of the biggest, if not the biggest, wedding DJ or entertainment companies in the United States. So listen to this advice carefully, right? I'm listening to it. I would suggest that you do it too, so he is not just, telling people how awesome he is and how awesome the company is, but he's literally helping guide the bride and groom with the right song choices and things like that to success on their wedding day. And they have different concerns, right? A lot of our brides and grooms, they want not just a crazy dance party for themselves, but a lot of them want to make sure that all of their guests have a good time. Okay, so when you're doing messaging, you don't want to just say, "Hey, we're the DJs that rock the dance floors." I mean, that's better than nothing. But you could also say something like, instead of "we're the DJs that rock the dance floors," you could say something like, "We're the DJs that make sure your entire guests, or all of your guests, have a blast and remember it forever." Something like that. So it's little points like that. And I want to show you an example. I was actually about to make this mistake. It's really easy to make this mistake and talk about how important and amazing you are, right? So here is an email program that we use. It's called MailChimp. So we've got about 100 brides that I am remarketing to, sending more content to inspire them to take action. All right. So I got this great review from a bride named Olivia. Super cool bride. And she started it with saying, and I put the review right in this email, "Wow, Dom killed it. I'm so happy that we found Prone Entertainment for our wedding." So that was good. Now I was about to make that my subject line of my email, and I realized, whoa. Yeah, it's good that Dom killed it, but who the hell is Dom and why should we care? Okay? Brides and grooms don't care that much. They care about what you can do for them, how you can solve their problems, their pains, their confusions, things like that. So instead of making that the subject line, I came down here. It also says Dom was super professional, friendly, communicative, etc. He made sure that we had a detailed phone conversation to go over our vision and details for our day. Oh, what a guy. Oh, that's me. I remember taking pictures after the ceremony, being able to overhear the cocktail hour music and being so happy. He really got us. So this is important. I was surprised by the amount of time I got to spend on the dance floor, truly enjoying our night. There were one or two times that I had to pull myself away from a conversation because he was playing that song. Damn right he was. I truly can't say enough complimentary things about Dom and Perone Entertainment. Choosing them for our wedding was one of the best decisions we made, and I would pick them over and over again. Thanks, Dom. So what I did for this email subject line, instead of saying, Dom killed it, read this wedding review, blah, that's boring, I said, how Olivia and Brandon got the wedding they envisioned. Or how Olivia and Brandon got the wedding that, they had this concept, this vision of their wedding, and how they got it, how they nailed it, things like that. So that is more intriguing to a bride and groom who are about to read your email. Okay? Keep in mind that they don't necessarily, again, they're interested in what you can do for them, and that's fine. Okay? So this is a very important concept. If you want to learn more about this, I really suggest reading this book. So this is a book that really opened my eyes to this whole concept. It's called Building a Story Brand, and it's by a guy named Donald Miller, who's actually written lots of movies. And so he breaks down, the whole concept of Star Wars and how Yoda, is the guide helping Luke Skywalker. All right? So brides and grooms are your Luke Skywalkers and Leias, okay? You're not Luke Skywalker. You're not the hero of the movie. When you're communicating to the bride and groom, you should treat them like Luke Skywalker, and you're Yoda. You are the guide, okay? So instead of writing an ad, I'm going to just show you some of our ads that have been working well. So inside here, I'm retargeting everyone that's gone to our website. And I have a bunch of different video highlights, which have been working great. I'm going to show you the top 2 performers. So I can actually sort inside Facebook and actually show the last 7 days. I've spent just $50, and this one is actually the top performer. So I'm going to show you this one first. Now again, notice the messaging. It should be illegal to have this much fun. Ben and Victoria's wedding was crazy awesome at Cold Creek Farm. Want lots of dancing at your wedding? We'd love to celebrate with you. Okay, it's not saying, I could have very easily said, like, look how much fun they had because they chose Perone Entertainment. That's not as good as making it about the brides and grooms that you're communicating to. Now, I did say, learn more below to get to know Perone Entertainment, Delonga's top-rated wedding entertainment company. So that is working, but I wouldn't plug yourself until you've really nailed a pain point. I want to show you another example, another video that I just made that's working real good, and I'm actually going to show you in the next YouTube videos, so make sure you subscribe, is this one. So I'm going to show you how to make these really cool eye-catching videos, because they're working awesomely. But here's what I said. As wedding entertainers, we love to make sure your guests have a blast along with you. So we say, we make sure your guests have a blast. And then there's this whole video of guests dancing, right? There's no bride and groom in sight. And I did that specifically just to show them that their guests are going to have a good time, right? You choose Perone Entertainment, we're going to make sure everybody gets involved, which is a big concern. So I hope this helps you kind of change your mindset. Again, I highly recommend checking out the audiobook. If you don't have a lot of time to read, like I have 0 time to read almost, I read everything via audiobooks, and I highly suggest that guy's audiobook. Again, it is Building a Story Brand. I'll try to put a link to it in the YouTube links. If you guys have any questions about this, please comment with any questions. I'm going to make a ton more videos for you. To help you really get this concept, and I'm here for you to help you build your business. You see what I did there? I'm not talking about how awesome I am. I'm letting you know valuable information that you can use to help your business, right? I'm just a guide. I'm not claiming to be some guru. I'm just letting you know that I've studied the force, and I know the marketing force, and I know what works for us, and I'm sharing that with you. So if you guys like this video, and definitely check out the other videos on our YouTube channel, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Leave some comments, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.